Hey everyone, it is another Sunday edition of Susan's Movie Club. Tonight we are talking about a classic. One of those summer blockbusters that just you need to watch. Every single year you need to watch it. Tonight we're talking about Jurassic Park. And this movie was decided on by you guys. You guys, I put a poll up on my YouTube community page. Everyone voted pretty much for Jurassic Park. It won by a landslide. So we are talking about that tonight. I'm going to give it a little bit, let some people enter into the chat, so to speak. Hello, Shadow Soul and Stephanie Hughes. Hello, hello. How are you guys? Let's get those thumbs up. Just to subscribe. If you guys are new, subscribe to my channel. The super chat and the super stickers are on. If you guys want to donate, you don't have to. It is not required. But if you are so desired, if you have a burning question that you want to ask that you really want to get answered, I will definitely do that for you with those. And I'm looking forward to talking about Jurassic Park. Let's talk about Jurassic, but we got to wait for a few more people to come into the chat, the room. Asia's here, Destiny's here. Shadow Soul, Rob is here. All right, we're getting some of my Sunday regulars. How is everyone doing? Mr. Scott is in the room. Awesome, awesome. Hello, everyone. How was your weekend? What did you do? And what did you have for dinner tonight? That's the most important question. Tonight I had steak with pasta salad, homemade by my mom, by Bonnie Festa. It was spectacular. All right, we got 6 people. Oscar Legend is here. Start thinking about those questions that you want to be asking per usual every week like I do. I'm going to give my little synopsis of watching it. I'm going to give my thoughts and opinions about it. And then you guys jump in with your questions. I will be answering your questions about the movie and or myself, because I know you guys just love hearing about myself. All right, Ty is here. Asia's here. Oh, Bonnie Fest is here. Hello. My mom is in the room early. All right, Mom. We watched the movie together last night. It's always fun rewatching films like this, especially with my mom. Jurassic Park came out in 1994, I believe. I was 14 years old when this came out. Wow, what a time trip. And you know what? It holds up. It really, really does. But we'll get into that in just a second. Gonzo is here. Hello, Gonzo. Welcome to the chat of Jurassic Park. Awesome, awesome, you guys. Awesome, awesome. How was your weekend? Let me know. What did you do? Oh, Sammy Boy's correcting me. 1993, actually. Okay. All right. I thought it was 94. You know what? I'm going to IMDb that right now. I'm going to IMDb that because... All right, it's 93. You win. All right, fine, Sammy Boy. It's 1993. You win, okay? All right, you won this one. You won this one battle. I'll let you win this one time. I'm not perfect. Definitely not perfect. But I didn't say Destiny's here. Adam Zoo Channel. Adam Zoo Channel, how are you? You've been missed the past few times. We got 6 people. I don't know. Should I start talking about it yet? I think I should. All right, Jurassic Park, the 1993 classic by Steven Spielberg. This is one of those movies that you just have fun with every single time. Even though we know what's going to happen, it's not a big surprise to us anymore. It's still entertaining. You still get those jump scares when the raptors come out. And I just love it. This is one of Steven Spielberg's best movies. I would probably put Jaws first for me and then Jurassic Park. I love it. And it shows how creative Steven Spielberg is as a director. He doesn't let you see the obvious. Like with Jaws, as we know, Jaws is out there. Jaws is a shark. We know he's out there. We know he's in the ocean. Same thing with Jurassic Park. We know the dinosaurs are there. We know they're there, but they're not seen right away. And I think it's ingenious. the way that Steven Spielberg and his crew created those little instances where you feel the dinosaurs coming. You know the dinosaur is coming. Like the very famous, I can't talk tonight, I'm sorry. The very famous scene of them in the car with the two little cups of water and the ripples happen. And that's how you know the dinosaur is on its way. I just think it's so brilliant. It's just so brilliant. And after that, that was parodied by, or the idea was stolen by so many people and so many movies. But let's be honest, Steven Spielberg is always a little bit ahead of his time when it comes to things like that. And that's what makes him such a great director, and he's so ingenious. I mean, this cast of Sam Neill, Laura Dern, Jeff Goldblum, I love those three together. The dynamic. I am so excited for them to be back for the third Jurassic World. I can't wait. I can't wait. I am dying. What was your favorite part of the movie, guys? My personal favorite part of Jurassic Park is the T-Rex attack. When they're first in the cars and they stop in front of the Tyrannosaurus Rex paddock, and the entire electrical system, everything goes out. They're vulnerable. He's jumping well, he's not jumping, but he's getting rid of all the cable. Like that whole scene there's so much happening. There's so much happening because the T-Rex eats the goat. He's escaping. He's attacking the cars. The stupid little girl turns the light on. You always want to kill her for doing that because you're not supposed to do that. You're always thinking, why? Why did you do that? The intensity of the T-Rex breaking through the top of the car. It's intense. The entire sequence is so intense. And then the very last scene is also probably like my second favorite, like my mini backup favorite, is at the very end when they're about to be attacked by the raptors. The T-Rex comes in, grabs one of them, and the final roar by the T-Rex as the banner is going down right across it. I just thought that was awesome. I still do. I think it's amazing. Um, God, it's such a classic movie. It's just one of those summer blockbusters that you want to see again and again and again. And I probably will never stop watching Jurassic Park. It's so rewatchable. It's so rewatchable. That's what's so great about it. And honestly, I have not seen the second or the third one. So now watching the first Jurassic Park is making me want to watch the second and the third. Let me know. Are they any good? I don't know. I'm hoping they will be. So let's get into your thoughts. You guys are commenting left, right, and sideways. So let's get into what you guys are talking about. How is everyone doing? How was your weekend? What's going on? All right. Shadow Soul is asking Asia, have you seen Jurassic Park? Oh, that's funny. Oscar says, hi, I love the first Jurassic Park movie, but I love The Lost World even better. That is interesting. Lost World is the second one, right? I'm going to have to watch that. Shadow Souls asking Destiny, did you have a good birthday? Oh, that's right, Destiny. It was your birthday. How was it? What did you do? Please let us know. How is everything? Asia's saying hi to Scott. Ty's here. Rob had cowboy spaghetti was my dinner. What is cowboy spaghetti? Please explain that. I would love to know. Mr. Scott had fried chicken, peas, and macaroni and cheese cooked by his mom. Can't go wrong with that. Destiny. Oh, she's talking about her birthday. Okay, she had a great birthday. Her uncle bought her some wine coolers and she drank it with her mom and friend. That is awesome. Asian saying hi to my mom. That's great. Gonzo is here. That does sound fun, Destiny. Oh, Shadow Soul, your birthday is on Wednesday. Awesome. Happy early birthday to you. Let's see. Adam Zoo Channel. In Jurassic Park, the book, Dennis Nedry woke up holding his guts in the Jeep from the Dilophosaurus attack. Really? I always laugh at that scene. I was laughing at it last night when we were watching it because what is his name? He's always going to be Newman to me. But Nedry, the the stupid guy that is making the deal to, transfer, he just wants money. He's a greedy person. And when he's driving the Jeep and he's falling, it cracks me up every time. It cracks me up because when he's trying to rig like the wrench thing, I don't even know what that is with the Jeep. I'm like, why don't you just walk to the dock? It's right there. I don't know. It just didn't make any sense. Shadow Soul says Jurassic Park still has some of the best visual effects of all time, both animatronic and CGI. That is very true because when this film, like I said, I can't talk. When this film came out in 1993/4, whenever it came out, 1993. I mean, that was ahead of its time. It really, really was because as we are in 2020, I'm looking at that movie. It doesn't look like it's out of date technologically or CGI or anything like that. It's pretty incredible. My mom said such a good movie. Asia's asking, has anyone seen Jurassic World? Yes. Yes, I have. Mr. Scott has seen all the movies. Adam Zoo Channel. Oh, yeah. Also, I couldn't make it last time because I had to go to a cookout with my family. That's okay. Obligations happen. You know what? I didn't do Never Seen It series last night. You want to know why? I didn't watch anything new this past week. I don't know. I wanted to focus on 90 Day Fiance and life just gets life happens. And I tried to fill up my week with more content for you guys. So that way, because I knew I was going to miss Never Seen It on Saturday, I didn't want to leave you hanging without any videos. So I put in some extra videos this week to make you guys happy. So I hope that makes up for the lack of Never Seen It series. I apologize. I'm going to try to do better this coming week. But you know what? Sometimes you just need a break. Sometimes you just need a break from YouTube. And I know that's probably hard to understand, but it's a lot because I go to work and then I come home and it's like, okay, I got to focus on my YouTube now. And that might take me a few hours. And then, it's like, I just need a break sometimes. And I was able to watch a very, very good limited series on Netflix called Unbelievable. I binged it in one night because I could not stop watching it. That was fantastic. If you've never seen Unbelievable on Netflix, Caitlin Dever from Booksmart, Toni Collette, and Merritt Weaver, check it out. It's very, very good. It's amazing. All right. Wow, I'm just like plugging. Ty is saying hello to everyone listed there. That's awesome. My mom jumped a few times at the movie. Yes, she did, even though she's seen it plenty of times. She was jumping. Shadow Soul wants to know, Bonnie, what is your favorite Jurassic Park movie besides the original? Good question. Make my mom answer some questions. That's right. Ty says 1993 was a great achievement for Steven Spielberg, Schindler's List, and Jurassic Park, with the former winning Best Picture. Rodney Chang, hello. Jeff Goldblum was also on Jurassic Park as well. Hi, Susan. Hello, Rodney. Rob, I actually remember the song Jurassic Park by Weird Al, a parody of MacArthur Park. I know I'm old. I don't even remember that one, and we're around the same age, so are you telling the truth about your age? I don't know, Rob. I'm not trying to, call you out or anything. I'm just saying. Sammy Boy, have you seen the whole movie series? No, I have not. Like I said, I have not seen the second or the third. I plan on watching those. Maybe I'll do that this week for Never Seen It series, because I do have to watch them. Ty is talking to Shadow Soul and Rob, making connections. Chris Kinsella, Movies and Figures. Hello, it's been a while. One of the greatest films ever made, especially the animatronics. And the movie score is phenomenal. Absolutely. I mean, when you hear that music, you know what you're watching. And that, excuse me, that's the whole point. Rodney Chang, don't forget they even made a ride at Universal Studios, Jurassic Park the Ride. Oh no, I will never forget that. Never. That's a classic. Absolutely. Mr. Scott says, my favorite was, yes, the T Rex attacks and the kitchen scene where the kids hide from the raptors. Absolutely. Shadow Soul says, the second and third are fun, not as good as the original, but have their highlights. Isn't Vince Vaughn in one of them? Like, wasn't that one of his earliest things that he ever did? Stephanie is saying hi to Ty. Mr. Scott says, I think the sequels are watchable. That's not like a ringing endorsement, but they're watchable. Okay. Sammy Boy says, yeah, part 3 is probably the second worst, right behind Fallen Kingdom. All right, listen, I know Fallen Kingdom has like its faults and everything, but I don't mind it. I still think like it's an okay movie. I know I know it gets a lot of hate. It does have some cheesy parts, but let me tell you something. You cannot help but get choked up when they're leaving the island and that brontosaurus or brachiosaur, whatever it is at the end of the dock, and you know it's going to die when the lava gets it and it starts wailing. I damn near started crying in the theater, and I know it's fake. I know, but moments like that, it makes up for the corniness. And I think we all know what I'm talking about. You know, the really evil, what, I don't even remember what it's called, but the black dinosaur in the cage when he like smiles and like, look, okay, all right, I get it. That's corny, that's cheesy. And did we need the clone plot line? Probably not. And we know she's going to be in the third one, so we'll see what they're going to do with her with everything. But I'm excited about it. I'm excited about Jurassic Park or Jurassic World Dominion. That is the name of the third Jurassic World installment. If you did not realize that already, I still cannot talk. Motorcycle is going outside. What's happening in my life? They're just too much, too much. All right, let's get back. Rob is talking to Ty. He's doing good. How was your day? My mom says the second one was great. Ty did not really care for the Lost World. I'm sorry. Hey, no reason to apologize. That's why we all have opinions. And everyone's saying happy birthday to Destiny. Happy birthday, Destiny. All right, Gonzo. I was 6 when I watched Jurassic Park for the first time. 6? Weren't you scared? I think 6 is a little young. I don't know. Good for you, though. I rented it the next day. My mom took me to see The Lost World. Oh, that's nice. At Shadow Soul, Ty is saying happy birthday to you. Happy early birthday, Shadow Soul creator. Wayne Knight. Thank you, Ty. Wayne Knight was the stupid head. Yes. Thank you. Rob is telling me what cowboy spaghetti is. It's spaghetti with marinara sauce and bacon. That's interesting. I've never heard of bacon in spaghetti with marinara. That's interesting. Ty is saying that sounds yummy. I knew my mom would comment, Rob, I've never thought of putting bacon with spaghetti. I wouldn't be surprised if my mom tried it this week. I don't know. Mr. Scott wasn't alive when the first one came out. Ooh, we are aging ourselves, guys. But he's seen them all and he likes all of them. Sammy Boy, which of these 3 do you enjoy more? Alien, Jaws, or Jurassic? Well, I've never seen Alien, so between Jaws and Jurassic, I'm going with Jaws. I mean, I love them both, but Jaws just a little bit. Just like that much. Just that much more. Shadow Soul, who is your favorite character in the movie, Susan? My favorite character in the movie. You know, I like Tim. I like Tim because he's so like wide-eyed at Dr. Grant and he's so cute and you can't help but feel bad when he gets blown off the fence, and he's even cuter when he has like his little hair like all puffed up. I just really liked him. I really, really did. I hated his sister. She really annoyed me because the screaming, and I get it. Okay. It's dinosaurs and they're coming after you. You have the right to scream. I understand that. But her idiocy with the freaking shining of the light in the car. I wanted to smack her every single time I watch it to this day last night. I wanted to give her a backhand for doing that. It's like, use your brain. You don't flash a light to get a dinosaur to look at you. Like, what's your problem? So my least favorite is the sister. My favorite is Tim. All right. And what is your favorite dinosaur besides the T-Rex? The Brontosaurus, the Brachiosaur, the long neck. I've always liked them. I just think they're so cute. They're like big dogs or something. I don't know. They're just so cute. Rob says Mexican spaghetti. Spaghetti with mild sauce. With mild salsa, which is also a myth. Salsa with spaghetti? I don't know about that. I don't know. We're mixing cultures. I don't know. I don't know about that. Jared Runner, hiya. How you doing? Rob is 42 and he says it proudly. I'm almost 40, so there you go. My mom was on the Jaws ride at Universal, LOL. I also went on the Jaws ride at Universal when I went to Florida on my chorus trip in my senior year of high school. Every single year there was like a big trip somewhere, and my senior year we went to Florida. We went to Disney and Universal and everything. And I did go on the Jaws ride. I did not want to go at all. My friends forced me to go. And of course, they made me sit right next to the edge where Jaws comes at you. That is literally probably one of the most scariest things I've ever experienced. And I know it's fake and you know it's coming, but it still scared me. It will scare me. Like, all right, Shadow Soul is turning 24. Nice. And he's also saying Vince Vaughn and Julianne Moore are in the second one. Yes, I knew Julianne Moore was in there. And Jeff Goldblum is in the second one, right? Yes. Cool. Adam Zoo Channel, I love to visit Universal Orlando because they have Jurassic Park Land, like the Visitor Center and the Jurassic Park River Adventure Ride. You should visit Universal Orlando, Susan. I know. I need to get out more, guys. I really do. I need to go on vacations. The problem is money. The money situation. I got to pay off some bills. I mean, no pressure or anything, but, you know, super chats would be helpful. No, I'm just kidding. I am not putting that pressure on you guys at all. I'm being a sarcastic little biatch right now. But money is always a factor. However, I have not been on a real vacation in a really, really, really long time. So I don't know. I'm kind of waiting for my man to come home. You guys know the situation if you've been watching. So once my man comes home, then I'll have my partner in crime to actually go and do things with. It's kind of hard right now because I don't really have a lot of people in my life. As you know, I'm an introvert. It makes it difficult. I also have I don't know what to call it. I don't like to be around people I don't know. I'm not that easy to get along with people in person that I have no idea who you are. It's very awkward for me. So I'm waiting for my man to get home. And then once my man gets home, then I'll have my little security blanket next to me, and life is going to be better. Life is going to be definitely better for me because he is my soulmate. I'm convinced, and I need him. I need him by me. I need him. So why I just went on that tangent, I don't know, but I will get him to go to Orlando with me to go on the Jurassic Park stuff. All right, Ty says, I understand why Jurassic Park was not nominated for major Oscars like Best Picture and Best Director. It did win 3 Oscars on 3 nominations, all technical. Well, I'm not surprised. I mean, at the time, that was just phenomenal. I mean, I know I throw around the world. Can I talk, right? The world. I know I throw around the word phenomenal very often. However, back in 1993, when this film came out, those technicals were crazy ahead of their time. So I'm not surprised that it won all 3. Rodney says, I heard Jurassic World, saw a little bit of the first one, but not the whole thing. You should. Jurassic World is better than Fallen Kingdom. I do have to say. But I like them both. I do like them both. And you know what? I didn't show this in the beginning, but I got the 5-movie Blu-ray collection from Mamacita for Christmas this past year. So I will be making my way through this to watch the second and the third. And it's actually been a while since I watched the first Jurassic World. So I'll probably watch that. I'll probably eventually do a ranking video. Would you guys like a ranking video of the Jurassic collection? Let me know. You probably would. Oh, I did have this thought, guys. What are you interested in seeing for video content this week? Just throw out some ideas for me. Maybe I could play around with it. Always looking for ideas. And like we said last week, I will put up the movie poll again tomorrow morning for you guys to vote on what we're going to talk about next Sunday. So in case you guys have to leave soon, I'm putting that out into the universe right now, and I'll reveal the results Tuesday morning. Was that a lot? Do we understand that? Same process as last week. We're going to be doing this for a few months. However, I have one date reserved. That is going to be July 4th weekend. We will be talking about Jaws. I don't know. Jaws just equals 4th of July weekend to me. 4th of July, Jaws. So we will be discussing Jaws. So that is the one time there won't be a poll. Just so you know. Just so you guys can prepare. So you can officially start watching that if you want. Get ready for that coming up. All right. Everyone's saying happy birthday to Destiny. Shadow Soul says, I was probably around 5 or 6 when I first saw Jurassic Park. You guys are young watching this. Like I said, I was 14. I don't even know if I saw it in the theater because I think was I scared? I don't know. But I don't think I saw that in the theater. Rodney says, embarrassing. The first time I saw Jurassic Park was in the flight back to California from my New York trip. And I watched it without headphones, but they still had the subtitles option. And fun fact, when they made the ride based on the movie, before the drop, the director got off due to water fear. I probably would do the same thing. Mando, 1776. Hi, Susan. I know it's been a long time since I've been on here, but I'm back. I know. I was kind of wondering what happened to you. Welcome back. Glad to have you. We have 17 people right now, 11 likes. We can get that up a little bit, though. I'm sure. Help me out with the whole YouTube algorithm. Now we got 18 people. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Jared Runner says, I watched Jurassic Park for the first time on TV in December of 2018. I watched Jurassic World in the movie theater in 2015. I watched Jurassic World in the theater too. These are just those kind of movies that you have to see in the theater. That's why they're a blockbuster. You got it. It's like any Marvel film that comes out or DC film. I don't want to, play favorites, but I will. You got to see it in the theater. There's nothing like seeing it huge in front of you and with the music and the action and everything comes together. There's nothing like it. I will always love a movie experience. I can't wait for July until my movie theaters open back up again. All right. My mom says, welcome back. Or hi, Mando. Ty says, welcome back, Mando. Rodney, just imagine a world where dinosaurs weren't killed by the meteor. Imagine a world where dinosaurs are still alive. I can't even. I don't even know. I'm speechless. I don't know. Kevin, hi, Susan. Where's this week's Never Seen It series? Sorry, I did explain it. We're probably backed up in the chat here, but life just gets busy. Life gets busy, and sometimes I just need to take a breather for myself. I apologize because, I am committed to you guys, and I never want to leave you hanging with anything. So I'm sorry that I did not do Never Seen It, but I was focusing on other things and just took some time for myself. But I did still pump out some videos for you this week. So I hope you enjoyed them. Rodney says, helpful when going on any rides, don't sit in the front. Yeah, that's a That's a good idea to not sit in the front. That's always a good idea. Ty says, I'm sorry you were forced to go on the Jaws ride, Susan. It's okay. Sometimes you should be forced to do things like face your fear. And I will never go in the ocean because I just have that fear. So I'll probably like just stick my feet in or something, but that's about it. Sammy Boy says, for some reason, the first Jurassic had better CGI and better visuals than part 3. Interesting. I'm going to keep my eye out on that when I watch the second and the third. Gonzo says, Joseph Mazzello, who plays Tim, also plays John in Bohemian Rhapsody, the bassist. Yes, I did know that. Do we think he and the girl are going to be back in the third Jurassic World as well? I don't know. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping, and I'm kind of thinking maybe it might be under wraps or something. I don't know. But if they could get the 3 main stars, Jeff Goldblum, Laura Dern, and Sam Neill. I always want to say Sam Elliott. No, not the mustache. Sam Neill. If they can get those 3 to come back, why wouldn't they be able to get the kids? You know what I mean? So I'm kind of hoping that they can do an entire reunion. I think that would be freaking amazing. That would be pretty amazing. Destiny says everyone deserves a vacation after everything that's going on. Yeah, definitely. Adam Zoo Channel says, hey, money situation is totally understandable. Don't worry. I got to pay off those credit cards, man. All those Blu-rays you guys forced me to buy. No, I'm going into like debt. No, I'm just kidding. I'm making my way out of debt, actually. I have a financial plan and set. So I'm cracking away at that debt every single month. All right. Shadow Soul says, my first time riding a huge roller coaster, they sat me in the back, which is probably the worst place to sit because you get yanked over the first big drop. Oh my God. Even talking about it is just making me nervous. All right, Rob, anyone seen Da 5 Bloods or The King of Staten Island? Both amazing movies. I have not seen The King of Staten Island. I need something to drink or something. I can't talk. Talk amongst yourself for a second. There's a car alarm going off. What is going on in my neighborhood? All right. So, The King of Staten Island. I most likely will not watch that because you have to buy that. And I'm not about buying something just to watch it. Like, I just don't do that. Like, I'll go to the movie theater to see something. And if I like it, I'm going to buy it on Blu-ray. I'm going to have that physical copy. I don't do anything digitally, as you know, because I give all of my codes away. By the way, guys, just to warn you, this month is going to be very low on digital codes. I've got like 1. Okay, so I apologize, but with no new releases, it ain't happening. Da 5 Bloods, I'll probably watch because people are saying it's going to be an Oscar contender, especially with everything going on. There isn't a lot to choose from. So I will probably watch that because most likely it's something I'm going to have to know and cover for award season. Who misses award season like I do? Oh my God. Is that your favorite topic that I cover? Here's my question to you guys. How did you discover me on YouTube? Was it through Blu-ray trips? Was it through award season? I just like to know these things. So please tell me. So that way I can like focus on things and kind of just be a little bit more like narrow, you know? But maybe I will find time this coming week or maybe even tonight, I don't know, to watch Da 5 Bloods. I know it's a long movie. When I went on Netflix this past week and I wound up watching Unbelievable, I thought about watching Da 5 Bloods, but then I saw it was 2.5 hours long and I was like, oh, I don't want to watch this. But then I wind up watching like an 8-hour limited series. I don't know. My thinking is weird. I don't know. All right, Shadow Soul, you got us, Susan. Who needs real life friends? Well, I have one, you know, my bestie Kim. She's my one and only, really. Um, but she's busy, she's got her boyfriend and her little family going on, and they just created a little family farm on their property. They got some chickens, so she's busy. She's busy all the time, and I understand that. I have my man that I'm waiting for him to come home, and I got my parents, and that's pretty much it. I mean, what are you gonna do? Life is what it is. Um, Sammy Boy is an introvert too. Well, you know what? We just gotta band together, us introverts, and just, that's why I love my channel. We're family, we're friends. We bring each other up. There's no negativity. That's why if there's anything posted negative on my channel, I get rid of it because I don't want to look at it. I don't want to see it. We're so positive, and I want to stay positive. All right. My mama bragging here. My mom's bragging. Okay. Sue sang with Stevie Wonder at Disney World Orlando when they opened a new world. Okay. It wasn't just me. Let's just, clarify that. It was the entire choral group of my school. It wasn't just me solo singing with Stevie Wonder. But yes, we did sing on stage with Stevie Wonder. I have that little feather in my cap, I guess. All right. Adam Zoo channel, I don't mean to get personal, but when will your man come home? Right now, we're hoping it's going to be October of 2022. 10/22. And you know what's funny? When he and I got married, that was our wedding date. 10/22/05. So I'm taking that as a sign that that's when he's going to come home. Really, really hoping. Sammy Boy says, movies and popcorn is my life. That's awesome. That's awesome. Ty at Rob, I haven't seen The Five Bloods yet, but I will soon. And Ty wants to know, does anyone have a Letterboxd account? I signed up for one, but I haven't done anything with it. I don't know, because people were telling me about it, that I should have one. So I went on there and I did the whole sign up thing, but it seems kind of complicated to work. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't think I need to add anything more to my plate because I have YouTube and, I'm on Twitter and everything like that. I don't know. I just don't think I need another platform. I'm going to stick to what I know. Stick to what I know. All right. Rob is talking to Ty. The Five Bloods, I think, is the best movie of the year. Really? Well, then I'm definitely going to have to check that out then. Ty would like a ranking for the Jurassic Park films. Okay. So would Mr. Scott. All right. Shadow Soul says Love Victor comes out on Hulu on Wednesday. Not sure if you're interested in that, but you could review it. I actually don't have Hulu, so unfortunately that's not going to happen. Kevin, I can't believe you say you're an introvert, but you are so open to us. Well, it's easy when you're just talking to a phone. I'm open about my life. I'm very open about my life. I became committed to that when I started my YouTube channel, because when I started my channel initially, it was about talking about the breakup from my boyfriend. And this is not my ex-husband, my man that I'm waiting to come home. This is a different ex-boyfriend. That's my ex-husband. This is an ex-boyfriend. There's so many going around. But when I created the channel, I was very open and honest about everything because it was my therapy. And then when I changed and focused on movies and entertainment, and then made my way into Blu-ray trips and award season, and, expanded my channel a little bit, it didn't become about me. It became about entertainment. But I still wanted to be open and honest with you guys about things that are going on. Oh, we have a $1 super chat. I'm going to look at that in just a second, see who that is. Thank you for donating, whoever did. Truly helps. Maybe I can be able to go on that vacation now. But I believe about being open and honest. Absolutely. Because if I'm fake, you guys are going to know it. You know what I mean? You're going to know Susan's off. She's not telling us something. She's glazing over. And when I posted about not doing Never Seen It series, Ty kind of called me out. And I was like, I needed a break, like, because I think it was just shocking that I didn't post because you guys are so used to it. And that's why I came on here and I'm letting you know I just needed a break. Sometimes a girl just needs a minute. You just need a minute to yourself. And that's what that is. So I'm about total honesty, complete transparency. I don't ever want to try to hide anything. Ooh, we got $3. All right, hold on. I gotta see who is donating here because that is the points. All right, official gamer boys gave $1. Thank you so much. And Destiny, my girl, $2. She said I'm awesome with a little emoji, smiley face with the stars in the eyes. Thank you, Destiny. And thank you, Gamer Boys Channel. Mwah! Love you both. Love you both. I would not have a channel without you guys. I'm growing every day. Sometimes I lose subscribers every day, but then I gain them back every day. So I'm kind of in this holding pattern at 1,190 subscribers right now. We're almost at the 1,200, guys. We're almost at the 1,200. Very excited. I can't wait for award season. That's really when things kick back up again. And oh, I'm just excited. Okay. Shadow Soul says we should do Jaws 3D instead of the original Jaws. I know you're kidding. Yeah, Jaws 3D. That's the shark. If you guys have never seen Jaws 3D, I'm sorry for that little moment right there. That is what the shark looks like. Hand to God. It is literally the funniest thing I've ever seen. It's the cheesiest movie. It's so bad. It's so bad that it's good. Okay. It's so bad. All right. Subscribers are talking to themselves. I love it. I love it. All right. Ty's going to follow Destiny. Destiny's going to follow Ty on Letterboxd. Shadow Soul, you could also do your top 5 movies of the year so far for a video, although I know options are limited. This is very true, but I could do that. My top 5. I don't think I could do a top 10 because there really hasn't been much to select from, but I could definitely do a top 5. So thank you for that suggestion. All right. Mr. Scott says, I think I watched Jurassic Park the first time in 2008 or 9 on cable in 7th grade. My mom can't wait till the movie theaters open. I know. Before they closed, she hadn't gone to the theaters in months because if you guys don't know, my mom has MS, which is multiple sclerosis. So she's very limited to her physical activity. And her and I going to the movies once a week was kind of like our thing. We'd go to lunch and then we go to the movies and then we would go shopping after or just come home. And there was a point where she was kind of feeling ill and off and didn't want to leave the house that much. So she hasn't been to the movies in a super long time. So I know she is jonesing. I know, Mom, you miss our Dolby Theater. I know, because we have a wonderful Dolby Theater. I am happy to report that my movie theater is opening back up in July. That was a big fear of mine. And I know I said I was going to do a video about AMC, whether they were going to be opening or not for a video this past week. I didn't do it because I don't know. It just seemed like I didn't have much content for the video. So I decided to 86 it and not do it. But I'm happy to report that my movie theater, because I was worried that AMC's were not going to be opening back up. And that was a big fear of mine because within a half-hour radius of me, that's all that there is. There's no small independent theaters. There's no Regal. There's no other. It's all AMC around me. And if they shut down, where am I going to go see movies? Okay, like I'm not going to drive a half hour, 45 minutes 3 times a week to go and see a movie. Like I was literally having a heart attack. But we got word, it was on the news that my movie theater is going to be opening in July. Thank you, God. My prayers were answered. So just want to keep you updated on that whole situation. All right, Mando says, I love all Jurassic Park and Jurassic World movies except for Jurassic Park 3. And I thought Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom was great. Well, that is awesome. Rodney, if dinosaurs were still alive, we would all be running for our lives to survive. Yes, we would. Yes, we would. My survival rate probably would be 0. It would be nothing. I can't run for anything. I get out of breath extremely easily. So I would be gone. So good luck to all of you if dinosaurs were still around today. Patrick. Hello, Patrick. I watched Bridesmaids today on HBO, and I understand why the movie is very funny. Love Bridesmaids. It's my number 4 of all time. Shadow Soul says, Susan, maybe we could put Bridesmaids on the poll for next week. It came out in May and made a ton of money, so I think we could qualify it as a summer blockbuster. That's an interesting idea, Shadow Soul, especially because Patrick just saw it. So that's a good idea. Maybe I'll put that on the poll. Awesome. Rodney is waiting for movie theaters to reopen. Cinemark is said to reopen June 19th. That's very soon. That's very soon. That's exciting. My mom says that she loves roller coaster. Not me. I don't like roller coasters at all. I don't like heights. I don't like the feeling of being out of control, and that's what a roller coaster is. It's completely out of control, and I can't. I can't. I'm like an anal Annie. Like I gotta have everything be the way it is and in control. I don't have OCD. I'm not like touching everything 5 times, but I need to have everything like in its place and order. I can't be out of control. All right. Rodney says, the one thing I do when I ride like an extreme ride, I just close my eyes and pray for my life when the drop comes. Yeah, that would probably be me. Oh, cat. The cat. Which one is it? I don't even know. It's my black cat. Do you see her? Oh, you guys never see my black cat. Her name's Hepburn Monroe. There she is. I named her after Audrey Hepburn. All right. Shadow Soul says, pretty sure your Oscar reaction came up in my recommend. Oh, that's how you found me. Excellent. Through a awards season video. Official Gamer Boy said, I found you by my friend introducing me to you. Oh, a friend? I'm getting recommended by friends? That's amazing. Wow. P. Dilla, you're new. Hello. Welcome. The Lost World is not a good movie. Would you agree? I don't know yet. I haven't seen it. But I will report back, and I will most likely be doing a ranking video to let you know. Sammy Boy, I can't remember how I found you, but I think I was watching a movie review and your channel popped up and I clicked. The rest is history. Isn't that always the way? Isn't that always the way? My mom says, I do Oscar reactions with Stu. It's fun. It is. Jared Runner found me through the Oscars. Oscars, where I found her channel. Shadow Soul says, yes, Bonnie Festa, of course, I love you in the reactions. Who doesn't love my mom in the reactions? I mean, come on. She's classic. Destiny says, I don't remember how I found your channel. I think I was just roaming through YouTube and you just popped up. This face. All the weird faces that I make. Could you tell that I was a theater major in school? I literally cannot like hide my feelings at all. I'm all over the map. All right. Mr. Scott says, I think I found your channel from watching your last complete Blu-ray collection video and DC ranking video before Birds of Prey came out. Oh, awesome. Ty, I started following your channel because of your Blu-ray trips. Awesome! Yay! Rob, King of Staten Island was definitely worth the money. Okay, it's Judd Apatow's most mature movie. Awesome. My favorite in order, 40-Year-Old Virgin, Knocked Up. Then King of Staten Island, Trainwreck, Funny People, This Is 40. So is This Is 40 the bottom? Like that's the bottom one? How come so many people hate on This Is 40? I kind of like it. Maybe because I am almost 40, I don't know. But I don't think it's a horrible movie. I don't know. See, I wanted to like Trainwreck more than I did. I don't know. Is that just me? I feel like Trainwreck was kind of like overrated a little bit, maybe. I'm not sure. But let me know. Why does everyone hate on This Is 40? Mando says, I recently got Contraband, Sonic the Hedgehog, The Dark Knight Rises, Hobo with a Shotgun, The Hunger Games Catching Fire, Mad Max Fury Road, Looper, Midway, Batman Begins, Days of Thunder. Whew, wow, you were busy. Tony P. Tony P likes movies. Hi, Susan. I missed last week. That's okay. You're back this week. That's all that matters. But Jurassic Park is one of my favorite all time movies. I enjoy the whole franchise. That is awesome. All right. Sammy Boy, The Shallows with Blake Lively was a pretty good shark movie, too. I do have to watch that one. I do have to watch that one. Tony P says that he believes Massachusetts movie theaters are opening in late July as well. Awesome. Good to know. Ty, off topic. Have you seen the team? We're already like way off topic. That's okay. That's okay. We come in with a purpose. We really, really do to talk about Jurassic Park or whatever movie. And then we go off on a tangent. That's all right. It's like I'm getting together with friends and we're just hanging out and we're talking. It's all right. We can go off topic. Have you seen the TV show Psych? No, I have not, but I have heard of it. Tony P, same here. I don't care much for Jurassic Park 3. The Spinosaurus, and Raptors were cool, but the film overall isn't good. Patrick is asking if AMC theaters open, what movies will they play or open? Well, from what I understand, it's probably going to be classic films, exactly what we're talking about right now. If you guys don't know Zach Pope, he is a movie reviewer. I talked to him on Twitter. And he's in Arizona, I believe. And he went to the movies last night. And what did he see? Jurassic Park. Coincidence? I don't know. But that's what they're doing. They're showing older movies, which is kind of what I figure. Because what are you going to put out? You can't put out anything new. And with Tenet moving, if you guys didn't know, Tenet moved its date from the 15th to July 31st. So in place of that opening day for Tenet, their movie theaters are going to start showing the 10th anniversary of Inception. So that's something else. That's another option that you guys can have. All right. Rodney says, I think it's confirmed Susan will go on a ride that just has no drops and just goes very slow. Yes. No drops. just go flats. Flat ride, very slow. A train. I'll go on a train. That's fine with me. And then he says, but the minute I close my eyes on the ride is the moment they'll take the ride photo and you'll see at the end. I know. Those are not very flattering at the very end. They're really, really not. All right. Mr. Scott says, I wonder when my local movie theater will reopen. I go to Showplace Icon X. Never heard of that. I don't know. I wish I could tell you. Rodney, I think I knew how I found you when I saw your review of Charlie's Angels 2019 thumbnail. Oh, I know, because you like to talk about Charlie's Angels 2019. Oh, Shadow Soul's headed out. Okay, Susan, I'm headed out. Have a great rest of your night, everyone. And next time you see me, I'll be newly 24. Happy birthday again to you. Rob says, my first encounter with your channel was your appreciation of the movie Blinded by the Light. I love that movie. I really enjoyed it. And especially because it was a true story. True stories always get me. They really, really do. All right. Tony P found my channel when he was looking for Blu-ray hunting videos sometime in December. And I believe he's been watching ever since. Well, that is awesome. Thank you, Tony P. Rob says, This Is 40 is at the bottom, but I love all of Judd Apatow's directed movies. Paul Rudd was phenomenal in This Is 40. I agree. I love Paul Rudd. I just love Paul Rudd. He's hilarious. I'm not sure I want to make that move yet. LOL. Mr. Scott likes my facial impressions. I know the ones that I have on my thumbnail, like, I don't know. I'm such a clown. I can't help it. But I think, does it draw you in? You know what I mean? Like, do they get your attention? That's what I'm going for. Like, oh, this girl has a wacky face. Let me click on her thumbnail. All right. Sammy Boy, is Unbelievable that good? Kind of needs something to watch. Yes, Unbelievable is good. Let me put it to you this way, Sammy Boy. If you like Law and Order SVU, you would like Unbelievable. It's about two cops played by Toni Collette and Merritt Weaver that they're in separate cities, and they're detectives, and they're trying to solve rape cases. Come to find out, they're very similar in MO, so they join forces. And then Caitlin Dever, who is a victim, has her own storyline happening. It's very good. So if you like crime stories like that, you're going to appreciate Unbelievable. Absolutely. It's not a true story or anything. It's just a really good limited series. Really good. All right. Sammy Boy, I really want to see John Wick 4, but a whole 2 years, I'll be 100 by the time these movies drop. I don't know about 100. I don't know. We'll be able to survive. We will. Patrick is asking, are the prices for AMC tickets going to be expensive or cheap, like when you go in the morning? That's going to be a good question. Are prices going to go up to make up for the lack of seats being sold? Because you have to be at, I think, 40 or 50% capacity maximum. That's a good question. Are they going to raise the ticket prices to make up? I don't have to worry about that because I have the AMC A List. So I pay $25 a month. That's it. And I could see up to 12 movies a month. Dolby, IMAX, everything is included. So if you guys have an AMC theater near you, get on the A List, because for $25 a month, you guys could be going all the time. You really got to take advantage of that. All right. Mateo, when did you pop in? Mateo, has someone watched Artemis Fowl? I have not. I don't have Disney Plus. So if anyone has watched it, jump in. I'm not hearing good things about it. I don't think Grace did a good review on it. I don't think Sean Chandler did a good review on it. I don't know. So I have to actually watch some of those, but I'm not hearing good stuff about it. All right. Destiny is saying at Rodney, probably the same, extremely expensive. Mr. Scott, do you remember the first video I comment on your channel? Maybe that can help remember when I found your channel. Sorry. Do you know how many comments I get on every single video? I don't remember. I apologize. I do not remember. Rodney's saying Artemis Fowl, I heard, is doing bad. It's lucky it avoided the box office because it would have been a lot of money lost. I agree. I agree. Okay, here's an interesting question for all of you, because I just did the video about this. Do you guys think Mulan should be going on to streaming instead of being the first movie, the first big movie being put out into theaters? Because now with Tenet backing up 2 weeks, Mulan is the first big new blockbuster movie being released on July 24th. I don't think it's going to do very well. If you haven't seen the video, go click on it. You'll get my thoughts about it. I don't think it's going to do very well. I really don't, because you are targeting children. It's a Disney movie. It's a Disney classic. These are the movies that we grew up with. So of course you're going to want to bring your kids so they can experience it. I don't think adults, I don't think parents are going to be dragging their kids to the movie theater. That is the last place they're going to take their kids, because they're not going to chance it. It's too soon. It's too soon. They want to see what's going to happen, how movie theaters are going to be different. What is their new process going to be? They're cleaning and taking care of everything. They're not going to go. And I just don't think it's going to be a good thing for Mulan. I would like to hear your opinions and your thoughts about this subject, because I want to know if I'm the only one thinking this. All right, Jared Runner hasn't seen Fallen Kingdom. You should. You should see it. It's not a bad movie. It's a little corny and cheesy at times, but every blockbuster. Look at the Fast and Furious movies, okay? Like those are completely unbelievable. All right. But it's fun. They're just fun. So you should. All right. Mando is listing a bunch of movies: Indiana Jones, Ghostbusters, Independence Day, E.T., Armageddon, Terminator 2, Mad Max Fury Road, Batman 89, Iron Man, and The Avengers would be great for some summer blockbusters. Well, thank you. I actually was thinking about the list of what I'm going to put tomorrow. So thank you for the information. Thank you very much. Mr. Scott, do you have a favorite card game? For me, it was simply Uno. Interesting question. A card game. Um, God, I used to play. I used to play Go Fish a lot with my father when I was like super super young. Um, I'm not really into card games. Even when I was younger. God, what did I play? I guess it would be Uno as well, because I can't really think of anything else that I played. Mateo is saying tomorrow cinemas will reopen in Italy and prices aren't out yet, but someone is saying 20 or more euros for a ticket, $19 or so. Okay, I hope no cinema will do that. Yeah, $19 a ticket. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. Rob is saying that he likes Trainwreck. Bill Hader scoring on LeBron was the best scene. Yeah, that was pretty good. And LeBron James actually wasn't bad. He was actually pretty good in that. I just scored on LeBron James. I'm never playing basketball again. That line gets me every time. Tony P saw Artemis Fowl. How'd you like it? Destiny saying I might need to get AMC A-List. That sounds great. Yes. Yes, you do. Yes. Anyone that loves going to the movies like I do, you need it. You really, really do. It's not even $25 a month. I just say that. I like round it up. It's like $23.95 or whatever it is. That's including a Dolby, which if you bought one ticket for a Dolby movie at nighttime, it's $18. $18 for one. So you could see 12 Dolby movies a month for $23.95. Now, I don't know if this is going to stay in place when they reopen. They might, raise the price a little bit. They are in debt a lot. So they might have to make up. They might raise it to 30, 35. But if you're looking at prices, I personally think it's still worth it. I would still go with it. So just saying, just spreading the word out there. I should do a commercial for AMC talking about the A-List. All right. All right, Sammy Boy, he likes crime things, so he's going to look into Unbelievable. Rodney says AMC does have good seats. They really do, especially in the Dolby. I feel like I'm going in a rocket ship. It's like, wee. I love it. Gonzo has watched Fowl. It's one of the worst Disney movies in years. Wow. Okay, good to know. Why? If you don't mind me asking, Gonzo, why is it so bad? I do have to watch, some reviews on YouTube. I haven't. I don't have any interest in watching it, so I'm not really like jonesing to watch reviews, but I would like to know what makes it so bad. Tony says it was not good at all. Josh Gad was the best part, but if it was in theaters, it would have flopped hard. Mateo is not hearing good things about the movie either. That's why he wanted to know. Ty is hoping Unbelievable gets Emmy nominations. It probably will, especially for Merritt Weaver. She was amazing. I'm starting to really enjoy her work. I think she's amazing. Like, she's so good. So good. Rodney's saying, I think they might move Mulan to Wonder Woman 1984's old spot of August 14th. I don't know, because we're getting pretty close, because today's the 14th. It's coming out in 10 days. 10 days. Or no, not 10 days. It's June. Okay, so a month and 10 days. I don't know. It still has a little bit of wiggle room, I guess. It could, but they need to make a decision. They need to make a decision in the next week or two of what they're going to do, because they got to start remarketing to let people know that Mulan is coming out, because people that are not like us, where we're all up to date on the movie news of when things are coming out and when, they don't know that Mulan is coming out, and therefore they're not going to go and see it. So if you don't have a marketing campaign and promotion, your movie's going to flop. All right. Mr. Scott says he thinks he wants to see Mulan in theaters. Tony P says Mulan should go to video on demand for rental or purchase, then to Blu-ray and Disney Plus. I can agree with that. Rob is saying Mulan should go on Disney Plus. Yes, I agree. Destiny is saying yes, put Mulan and New Mutants on streaming. Sammy Boy, yes, Mulan should definitely be moved to Disney Plus. The trailer did not look good. Honestly, one of the best Disney movies ever. It's tough. It's really tough. Mr. Scott says there's so much talk about New Mutants. Should go to streaming. I want to see that too. Rodney's saying maybe put New Mutants and switch it with Mulan. That could be a good idea, but time-wise, is it too late? I don't know. Sammy Boy, have you seen Independence Day, the one with Will Smith? And do you believe in aliens? I have not seen Independence Day, and I believe life is out there. I do believe something. I don't know about aliens, but I guess it. There's got to be something else out there. We can't be the only living thing in the universe. There's got to be something else out there. There's something else. Mr. Scott says, oh, I sure remember playing Goldfish with my great-grandmother and in school. Patrick is asking, how do you get AMC A-List anyway? You sign up for it on their website. I don't know if you can do it right now because of everything being kind of, shut down. But once things open back up again, find out. But you go on AMCtheaters.com, wherever you go on AMC online, that's where you sign up. All right. Tony P, I have Showcase Subscribe, similar to the A-List, and I have A-List as well. Well, you are all set. Both are well worth the money for me. Absolutely. Mando has not seen Artemis Fowl, but I don't care to. It doesn't look very interesting, but The King of Staten Island was amazing and, in my opinion, very Oscar-worthy. Really? Wow. Oscar-worthy for Pete Davidson or in other aspects, other categories? Please let me know. Mateo, I don't think Mulan would be uploaded on Disney Plus, at least if not necessary. Onward wasn't a great success. Artemis Fowl won't make any money, so they need good box office numbers. But that's the thing. Are people going to go to the theater to see it? I don't know. I don't know, because you're going to have limited seating to begin with, and our parents could be rushing to take their kids to movie theaters. You have that question too. So I'm not really sure. And then there's another reason that I said in my video. I'm not going to say here, but I said it in my video. Is the reason. All right. Rodney says, and also Susan, so we're continuing. Okay. They will have Comic-Con on digital, which is free. Okay. Rob is talking to Mando. King of Staten Island is very Oscar-worthy. Bill Burr, Massachusetts native, was unbelievable. All right, good to know. Good reviews for the King of Staten Island. Yeah, that's all I've been hearing are good things about King of Staten Island. Rodney, New Mutants has been delayed 4 times. I just feel there's no hope for this film even after Dark Phoenix. Ty says The Five Bloods is Oscar-worthy, big time. Well, that's probably going to get nominated. It's on Netflix. A lot of people, it's probably a guaranteed nomination if it's on Netflix. Mateo says Unbelievable will get Emmy nods, but I think Watchmen will win if it will be nominated as miniseries. Dark should be nominated too. I don't know what Dark is. All right. Rodney, we know Black Widow will be a hit in November, but Mulan is like no pressure for that film. Disney make a choice very soon. Disney needs to make a choice. I don't know. I feel like right now they're just going to stay. They're just going to stay with July 24th and that's it. But I don't know. I have my thoughts about it. I just don't think it's going to happen. Ty is talking to Mateo. The Television Academy could go with Mrs. America for miniseries as well. All right. Sammy Boy, there are a lot of good movies about Vietnam. Rewatch Full Metal Jacket. I've never seen it. Mateo is saying at Thai, I have to see it yet. I haven't been released. It hasn't been released in Italy yet. Mateo, you're in Italy? Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you for joining from Italy. Wow, that's amazing. That is freaking amazing. Love it. Love it. All right, guys. Are there any more questions about Jurassic? I know we got way, way, way off topic, but do we want to talk about anything more about Jurassic? Do you have any more questions for me personally? We're about an hour and 10 minutes. I was thinking about signing off, but if you guys wanted to discuss anything further, I will stay on for a few and answer anything for you. So if you do have something, send it my way now. Get those questions in. And if not, we'll just wrap it up really quick. I will repeat myself. So tomorrow morning, I will put in the community tab for, my page, my posting. I will give the options for what movie we will discuss next week. You guys vote. And then Tuesday morning, I will post on the community tab which one is the winner. I've gotten wonderful ideas from everybody, a lot of suggestions. So I will have some different movies on there. Rob, Susan, if you like Judd Apatow movies, you will love King of Staten Island. Great dramedy. I would like to see it. I wish it came out on Netflix, but I just don't want to buy it. I don't want to have to pay. Like, how much is it? Is it like $20? Because I'm not going to pay that. I don't know. Just nah. It's not my thing. Patrick, what are you going to watch next Sunday? I just explained everything, so keep your eye out for the poll so you can vote. Jared Runner is asking best quote from Jurassic movies. The best quote. The best quote. I can't remember a quote from Jurassic off the top of my head. Is that bad? Is that weird? All right. Ty's asking, have you seen the TV show Community? No. But I've heard of it. And Patrick is letting me know to rent is $19.99. Yeah, to rent it is $19.99. No way. That's way too much money to me. I'm all about a bargain. I'm all about a deal. Like, no, I can't. Mr. Scott is asking, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? Ooh, I do have ice cream upstairs in the freezer. It is Ben & Jerry's cookie dough, so that's exciting. But the question is, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? With me, it's strawberry or vanilla with sprinkles. See, I'm not a big fan of vanilla. I prefer chocolate. Surprise, surprise. I'm a chocolate kind of gal. I like chocolate ice cream. I used to really love Ben & Jerry's New York Super Fudge Chunk, but that I phased out of that. That was like during my college years. And then my all-time favorite is mint chocolate chip. That's a classic. All right, Mateo, by the way, Dark is a Netflix TV series, highly recommended. Okay. Patrick is asking, are you going to Target this Tuesday? Patrick, no, I am not. I actually made a video about that because there are no new releases coming out indefinitely until we get movies back in theaters. I'm no longer going to be doing Target Tuesdays until new releases come back into Target for Blu-rays. If I do any Blu-ray type of videos, they'll be what's in the mail. If I buy things from Best Buy, if I find anything on there, new Steelbooks coming out, that's probably what I'll do. But as of right now, Target Tuesdays are put on hold. I know it upsets me too. It upsets me. It's one of the most popular videos on my channel, but what am I going to do? I mean, if there's no new releases, what am I going to do? Walk you around Target and show you the same 100 movies that you've seen 1,000 times? That's not interesting, So I'm sorry. All right. Mr. Scott says, I'm 25, never had chocolate ice cream in my life. What? What? Are you serious? You've never had chocolate? Oh my God. Have a chocolate ice cream bar or something. You got to have it. All right. Rodney, another film franchise you could watch and maybe review: The Mummy and maybe Mission Impossible. I do have the entire Mission Impossible series. That is an option for the poll that I put in for this week. I don't know if I'll put it in for tomorrow, but eventually I do want to start watching those. Destiny, okay, Susan, I'm going to take a walk. Bye, Destiny. We'll see you next Sunday. Sammy Boy, are you still buying Blu-rays? Best Buy, Amazon. If I see something that I like, I'll buy it. But as of right now, I'm trying to hold back a little bit, save a little bit of money. But I was looking. I was looking on bestbuy.com, and there's a certain steelbook coming out next month that I really want to get. So I will be getting I'll be getting some things, I'm sure, and I'll be doing what's in the mail videos, but no more Target Tuesday until we get some new Blu-rays in the stores. Sorry. Patrick, did you pre-order any movies? Not as of right now, no. Mr. Scott, you said you recommend Unbelievable on Netflix. Yes, I do. I highly, highly recommend it. Definitely watch it. Rob, Susan, you should definitely watch Defy Blood. Spike Lee's resurgence is real. I believe it. Jared Runner, random thought: Jurassic crossover with Fast and Furious. That would be amazing. How would that work? You really got to think about it. How would that work? Rob is saying it's on Netflix. Oh, Defy Bloods. Yeah, I knew that. I knew. I know that's on Netflix. Sammy Boy, do you have a favorite franchise? Have you not been paying attention? Of course I do. It's Marvel. Hello. I'm sure you mean besides Marvel. I, favorite franchise outside Marvel would probably be John Wick. The John Wick franchise. It's just so good. And Keanu, oh, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't say anymore. I'll get banned from YouTube. All right. Patrick, what have you been watching lately? Movie-wise or TV-wise? This past week, I did a lot of TV watching. I was catching up on my Housewives, on my 90 Day Fiance. There's a new series debuting tonight that I'm excited about. Mr. Scott, okay, maybe I can change that. I love those ice cream bars with chocolate and vanilla. There you go. Have that. Sammy Boy, yeah, besides Marvel, John Wick. There you go. Rodney, would you ever collaborate with other movie bloggers? Absolutely. Absolutely, I would. No one's asked me. No one has asked me. I mean, I did a podcast with As Told by Gonzo, who is a frequent person every Sunday in the chat, in the, in the room here. I've done a podcast for him. But other than that, no one has asked me to collaborate. Get out of here, Facebook. I don't want a suggestion by someone I don't know. I would love to collaborate with somebody. I'm open. I'm open if you guys want to spread the word or something. I would totally love it. It'd be great for the channel. It'd be great for me to branch out and make friends with other people. I totally would. Patrick, did you watch the new Bill and Ted Face the Music trailer? You don't watch my channel, do you? I did a trailer reaction. I did a trailer reaction for that trailer. So after you get out of here, if you want to click over there, you can see my reaction. Adam Zoo channel, hey Susan, Jurassic Park in concert came to Buffalo, New York, and it was fabulous. Tickets were outrageous, but well worth it. I had dressed snazzy, and the music was awesome. Snazzy. No one uses the word snazzy anymore. I like it. Rob loves the Die Hard series. There's 4, right? Because no one should talk about the 5th. I guess. I haven't seen any of the movies, so I don't know. Notifications. All right. Mr. Scott. It's just that when I go, oh, he's still talking about the ice cream. When I go to the ice cream truck, I always ask for strawberry or vanilla, never chocolate. It's never on my mind. Well, get it on your mind. You know what? Your homework this week is to have something chocolate. Chocolate ice cream. Chocolate ice cream. You could even go a little crazy and have some nuts in there, or you have like a s'more ice cream where there's like graham cracker and marshmallow. Go nuts. Go crazy. Okay. It's so good. Sammy boy, would you go fossil digging? What if you found something cool in your backyard? That would be cool. That would be awesome. It's not like the first thing on my mind, but if my man wanted to go, I guess I would go digging with him because he's my man. And you know, you got to do those things for each other. Rob, I would offer, but I'm not camera ready, or should I say phone ready? It's okay, Rob. It's okay. You don't have to be camera ready right now. I'm never camera ready. Does it look like I'm camera ready? I don't care. I just like hop on here. I'm in my pajamas, to be honest. I'm wearing my pajamas because I want to be comfortable when I'm at home. My hair is not done. I don't wear makeup. I despise it. It's okay. It's me. Love me or hate me. There is no in between. All right, Ty is asking Mateo, how about Hollywood on Netflix? I actually wasn't hearing good things about Hollywood on Netflix, just to give you a heads up, Ty. I'm sure people like it. Maybe Mateo likes it. I don't know, but I wasn't hearing good things about it. Rodney, chocolate equals this show you maybe not heard of, but crazy customer chasing SpongeBob and Patrick. What? What? Oh my God. Mateo's talking with Ty. Sammy boy, I think we should talk about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and how they kind of disrespected the Bruce Lee portrayal. We will probably talk about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and other Quentin Tarantino movies around award season, because I'm kind of liking the idea of having a theme, like with the whole summer blockbuster. So when we get into the fall, we'll probably do some like scary movies, you know? And then when we get into award season, we'll talk about Parasite. We'll talk about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, other award-winning movies, obviously. So I think that'll be fun. So look out for award season for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Rob, sorry, I just wanted to tell a joke. It was awful. Sorry. No problem. No problem at all. Mateo is saying something is very superficial. Hollywood, is that what you're saying? Very superficial? I know not me, because I'm not. Rodney, maybe Kill Bill could be a great film to review. Do you know how many times I've seen like bits and pieces of Kill Bill? Because I have movie channels, obviously, and I have like HBO, Showtime, like all of them on TV. Kill Bill 1 and 2 has been showing so many times this past week. It's been crazy. Like 24 hours a day, it's on, like in different like bits and pieces. I turn on my TV all the time and I flip through the movie channels to watch something while I'm working on something or cleaning or getting ready for my day or whatever. Kill Bill's on. Kill Bill's on. Like, it's nuts. That's one that we could definitely discuss. We could talk about. I don't know about doing a review, but we could talk about it for the live. All right. Ty saying you should check out The Eddie on Netflix. It's from Damien Chazelle, and it has, ooh, my back just cracked. And it has Andre Holland from Moonlight. Sammy says, and we should start talking more Marvel movies too. Absolutely. Because pretty much all the Marvel films come out around May and summertime, so they definitely qualify for the summer blockbuster poll. So we could definitely do that. Hi, where have you been? Hi, I couldn't log into my account for a couple weeks, but eventually I managed to. I was watching as a stranger though, so I still didn't miss the last 2 live Q&As. Well, welcome back. Hi, I missed you. I was kind of wondering where you've been. Sammy Boy, can't wait for Black Widow. Rodney saying Black Widow, I can't wait, but I'm questioning. Ooh, jumped. I can't, I can't wait, but I'm questioning whether they'll have a red carpet for the film. That's yet to be seen. Probably not. I would say probably not. Rob says you should pick a Tarantino movie for the live. I'll probably focus on Tarantino movies during award season because I don't know. Did any movie come out that was like a summer blockbuster? I don't know. Rodney, funny suggestion for you, Austin Powers franchise. Mike Myers voice. Yeah, baby. Um, I mean, the third one sucked. Let's be honest. I mean, the best was the first one, but after a while, it got kind of annoying. I mean, I love Mike Myers, I really do, but that's kind of like a one and done. The rewatchability factor isn't super high with Austin Powers. Patrick, what is your favorite Marvel movie besides the Avenger movies? Oh, like standalone movies. Um, what did I rank? Okay, Infinity War was one, Endgame was two. My third favorite was it Civil War or Winter Soldier? It was one of those. My third favorite is Civil War or Winter Soldier. Ty wants to talk about Pulp Fiction. Sammy Boy only likes Mike Myers for Shrek. Tony P, did you hear the rumor that Beyonce may be Storm in Black Panther 2? I thought I saw a thumbnail on YouTube that said something about Beyonce joining Black Panther. I don't know. Do we really want that? I don't I don't really care for Beyonce as an actress. Stick to singing. That's what you do best. The singing, the dancing, the choreography. Absolutely. She's the queen. Okay? Absolute queen. Acting, let's pump the brakes on that. Okay? No. Especially in such a big blockbuster like Black Panther 2. No. I don't think I want Beyonce in my Marvel world. No offense, but I don't think it's a good idea. I would rather have an unknown. An unknown really good actress versus Beyonce. Sorry. I wouldn't care for it. Don't hate me. Don't hate me because I said that. All right. Mateo says, yes, Pulp Fiction is Quentin's best movie, though my favorite is Reservoir Dogs. I really enjoyed Reservoir Dogs more than I thought I was going to. Really, really good. Ronnie's saying, I heard Beyonce might be involved with the soundtrack for Black Panther. Well, of course. Why wouldn't they? If they're going to put her in the movie, of course they're going to put her on the soundtrack. Tony P doesn't like her as an actress either. Thank you. Sammy Boy, I kind of think Pulp Fiction is his most overrated movie. He's made better films over the years. I don't know. Pulp Fiction was pretty good. It was pretty good. Quentin Tarantino, you cannot question his writing skills. Like, he can write a script like no one's business. He's one of the best writers. Rodney, don't forget Beyonce was in the live action Lion King. No, I have not forgotten about that. Sammy Boy saying that Django Unchained and Inglourious Bastards are Quentin's best. I have not seen Inglourious Bastards yet. It's on the list very soon. Rob saying, hey, some singers are great actors. Olivia Newton-John, Eminem, Meatloaf. I'm not saying singers can't be actors. Beyonce should stay in her lane. Okay, Beyonce should stay in her lane. Hi is asking, do you like stop? Let me say that. Strike that, reverse it. Let me say that again. Do you like stop motion movies? My favorite is probably Isle of Dogs by Wes Anderson. No, I'm not really into those. No. Mateo, nope. Sammy, after Pulp, he made more public pleasing movies. Not better. All right, guys, we are at the hour and a half point. I think I'm going to sign off for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me for this live of Jurassic Park. We talked about it for about 15, 20 minutes, and then we just started talking about everything else on the planet. but that is okay. That is what we do here. We just love talking movies. And if you love talking movies as much as I do, you're going to want to hit the red subscribe down below. Don't forget to do that. Thank you so much for joining me in the chat tonight. Thank you all. I appreciate you coming every single Sunday like clockwork. Do not forget that tomorrow morning I will be posting the options for next week's live chat. I have no idea what I'm going to put down. It's going to be an absolute surprise. And Tuesday morning, I'm going to reveal I will reveal the winner. God, it's going to be fun. It's always fun to see who's going to win. All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.